Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts. This guy here, he's Dustin.
Yeah.
He's got a beard.
Hey, you're bald.
Chromed down,
It's
baby.
true. I'm Dustin. I'm the bourbon guy. He's the bald music guy. You've seen that, actually. If you've followed our channel, he's proved that he's the musician.
I'm no freaking musician.
Bull.
I'm no musician.
Okay. Well, because you haven't done a gig.
I've never
Go
done a
check
paid
out.
gig.
Go check out the breakdown of Crazy Train. It's pretty cool.
What? Because I can bang a couple of chords. I'm a musician.
A couple. Yeah.
No.
Whatever. All right. So Bourbon Guide's going to talk to you. So we're going to talk to y'all about some bourbon and some country music songs, but this one's special.
This one is a bourbon bribe.
Yeah.
So we like those.
We do.
So Dustin tracks a list of well over 1,000 songs.
Yeah, we're up to like almost 3,000.
I think our cats are about, or my cats are about to destroy the set.
Cats on the set? Or is it just...
No, it's just collapsing.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
So
If it collapses, you'll get to see it.
if our set collapses, you get to see our set collapse. Set.
Quiet on the set.
Well,
All right. We're a couple of doofy dudes that are about to talk to y'all about some bourbon and country music. But this, again, like you said, is a bribe.
this is a bribe. She didn't say whether or not to include her name on the channel. What do we do?
Should put it on the card.
She did put it on the card. All right,
We'll
so
just say first name.
there we go. So Holly sent us
Yeah.
some bourbon,
Yeah.
and actually sent more than one.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you. We like that very much. And so your song gets propelled to the front of the list. But before we talk about that, what's that?
Yeah, so this is Knob Creek 9-year. It's 100 proof, and it comes out of Claremont, Kentucky, which is kind of funny because,
Yeah.
well, we won't talk about that. But it's kind of funny.
Yeah. So, all right. So, I don't think I've actually had Knob Creek 9.
That was a good pop. Ooh, it's got a nice nose.
Yeah.
So, real quick, what are we listening to?
So, Holly's request is one of them. There's more than one here. Brandi Carlisle's "The Eye." I've never heard that artist's name to my knowledge. So I probably, that does have a nose because I can smell it from here. It's like somebody's got bourbon.
We got bourbon. Yeah, you can. It smells like quintessential bourbon.
I think the whole room does now.
A little bit.
So it's got a heck of a nose. All right, so we'll still.
Before we get into the song, one more thing, real quick. So do we want? So Holly sent us this near Christmas time, and we do try to get bourbon bribes out as fast as possible.
So we are about to encounter a technical error.
What?
I did not configure our video.
Oops. I'm gonna take over the computer.
I have to add it, and you guys get to watch me add it and drag it around and fix it.
Yeah.
Now it's just Dustin.
Oh, that's.
Now it's just. I like this view better.
Of course you would. So, like I was saying, we try to get bourbon bribes out as fast as possible. We had a few things hit us that made it so we couldn't get this out as fast as we'd like to, but we are gonna keep at it and get them out faster.
Yeah, actually, Holly, apologies. You got this to us right around the Christmas break season. We couldn't get together, and plus, right after that, I got the Rona.
I wasn't getting near that.
And you wasn't getting there.
I didn't want none of that.
I'm all good now.
Yep, thank God.
But yes, ooh, don't get you.
Wait, look.
What?
What's that?
Yes, we have here.
Our women's.
Our women's
Are good to
got
us.
us Bourbon Country Reacts glasses for the channel.
We have glassware now. We're fancy like Applebee's.
I'm playing the song
All right, hit
so they
play.
don't
Shut
kill
up.
us.
Yeah, let's go. That's got a nose.
All right, here we go. This is gonna be take one.
We need one of those.
No, we do not.
say this is Brandi Carlisle, the I?
What? Brandi.
Really breaks my heart to see a dear old friend go down to the worn out place again. Do you know the sound of a closing door? Have you heard that sound somewhere before? Do you wonder if she knows you anymore? I wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. Where did you learn to walk? Where did you learn to run away from everything you love? And did you think the bottle would ever ease your pain? Did you think that love's a foolish game? Did you find someone else to take the blame? I wrapped your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid that it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
Wow.
You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
I hate to pause this, but I'm thinking things that I know I'm going to forget
Okay.
as we go on in the song. One, these freaking harmonies are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
Just like some outstanding harmonies.
Yeah.
But I'm having some, and this is definitely a mood song.
Definitely.
But I'm having some issue kind of interpreting the lyrics,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So it kind of sounds like this is a song about some dude that just can't commit and just wants to party,
Okay.
right? And
I
she
didn't-
fell for him hook, line, and sinker. And there are a million assholes like that out there. I was one at one point, but
Yeah, I could see that.
I totally was.
Yeah.
So am I off, or how are you interpreting things so far?
That's interesting. I wondered if we would have this discussion after the song, but I feel like the way I'm interpreting it is, and maybe there's a bunch of crazy going on,
Yes.
and the only way she can live through it is because she's in the middle of it.
Well,
Like
so
she doesn't, all the chaos around her, she's not.
yeah, she's got to find the peaceful place in the middle of it.
Yeah, but she knows there's chaos. She's
Right.
aware of it.
Like she's attracted to the dude version of a drama queen.
Yeah, a little bit. And the chain thing is what's throwing me off a little bit too. Like she's wrapping the love around her like a chain, but she never thought it would die.
Maybe that is that, you know, she's given up her freedoms to be with this dude,
Yeah.
you know, and he isn't reciprocating in any kind of way. I don't know, but let's back it up and get back to the
Let's
music.
see what else they give us.
But only if you're standing in the eye.
Are those two twins?
Yeah, I think so.
That's interesting.
I am a sturdy soul, and there ain't no shame in lying down in the bed you made. Can you fight the urge to run for another day? You might make it further if you learn to stay.
She
You
trusted.
can dance in a hurricane.
And he RUNNOFT.
Only if you're standing in the eye.
Damn.
You can dance in a hurricane. But only if you're standing in the eye.
Powerful tune, man. And super simple. Just these awesome freaking harmonies and the guitar player
little
running
guitar in the
through,
back.
you know, some basic chords.
I shouldn't do this,
Oh,
but I'm gonna do it.
here we go.
Can you imagine if Home Free would have done a setup like that instead of the acapella shit that they did?
Dude,
Because they could all sing.
you're going to get me in trouble.
They could all sing. If they did that, we'd have been like, damn.
Very likely true.
Yeah.
Because Home Free can freaking sing.
They can sing. But if they kept it simple, and
Look,
it's just
man,
not our thing. Right?
In fairness to Holly,
Yes. Okay.
let's talk about her song.
I like that idea. That's a good idea. He's a smart one today. He's the smart guy, too.
Rarely am I accused of that. I mean, I love the harmonies, and I think this is a song about another case of a woman
In a bad relationship.
falling in love with somebody she shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you get that a lot in life. You know,
Live and learn.
yeah.
Sometimes it takes us longer to learn that lesson.
Some of us
Just
longer
saying.
than others.
Uh-huh. Right?
So good song. I enjoyed that. It would hit a mood playlist for me when I'm feeling like some bluegrass. You know, like when I'm driving back to the mountains in the hillbilly state. You know.
Yeah.
That'd be it.
Definitely. Like you said, the harmonies killed it, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was awesome. I want to know, you guys tell us, who are the two dudes? And are they twins? Or, hopefully they're twins. There could be some video magic. It could be the same dude.
Could be.
Maybe. You let us know. We don't know anything about this artist or the song, so tell
Yeah,
us.
You tell us.
Yep. And we don't do a bunch of research up front about the song.
Or
Like
any.
Right. Any. Some reaction channels do. We don't, because we don't want it to color our perception of the song.
Yeah.
We want to hear it for the first time and know nothing about it. Because that,
You guys get to see how it hits us.
yeah. And we have no preconceived notions about it.
Right.
So,
So speaking of preconceived notions,
yeah.
I kind of tend not to think highly of Knob Creek.
Why is that?
Just as a rule, I don't know. It's like, I guess I have some biases against some of the bigger distillers,
Okay. Like Jim Beam.
like Jim Beam.
Like
but
and Jack Daniels.
right,
Right?
I would. This stuff blows Jim Beam out of the water.
Absolutely.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm trying to remember who their parent company is. I think it's Beam. No, it's the same people who own Makers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember who that is. It's better than what I think of in terms of mass-produced bourbons.
Uh-huh.
But it's really only, to me, got two things.
Okay.
It
It's
is-
really simple.
It is the absolute definition of bittersweet.
Huh.
Very sweet up front, then it crosses the mid palate, it just goes crazy bitter, and that's what you're left with.
I think it's so you probably still have the COVID tongue a little bit too.
I don't think so.
It's a little bit more complex than that. There's some cocoa in there.
Not getting it.
When it rolls across to the bitter, it's a bitter cocoa.
All right, I kind of get that a little bit, but it's so
not
quick,
like,
I'm not really registering.
it's not like dark chocolate. It's just like cocoa powder.
Yeah, like that, what, 91% cocoa powder
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I'll agree to that.
but it's I could see this being an easy 100 proof. It's pretty smooth.
It is smooth for 100.
Yeah. This could be an easy daily.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Easily.
it's not that expensive, I don't think.
No, and it's not super complex where you're just like, okay, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Right? Because it can happen. Like sometimes we get these delicious bourbons and they're really super complex, and you're like, okay, I had that finger, now I need something else.
I'll tell you this: it's tasty enough. I want to keep drinking it,
Yeah, definitely.
and I'm gonna.
And we've had the Knob Creek 12 year. I think this could be the first time I've had the 9 year. I could see sitting at a bar, just chilling, drinking this neat, easily. And I bet,
All night long.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm betting the pour probably wouldn't be over $8.
Wouldn't imagine so. No.
So
Yeah. Thank you, Holly.
yeah,
We enjoyed both the song and the bourbon.
yeah.
For the rest of you, if you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, click the little bell so you get notifications when we drop more. Get down in the comments, give us song suggestions,
Yep. I track all of them.
give us bourbon suggestions.
Definitely.
We like those.
Those are cool because we don't get a ton of them.
Yeah.
And we do when we go out to supply bourbon for the channel, which we're going to do again here soon. We
Yeah,
look
we
for
got
the
a big
things
run coming.
we do. We look for the things that you all or suggest for us. If it's there, we'll pick it up.
Yep. And if you want your song propelled to the front, there will be a pinned comment with our address, and do like Holly and send us a bottle of something. Doesn't have to be expensive. We don't care.
Be like Holly.
Be like Holly. Yep. There you go. All right, guys. See you next time.